This would be the final moment of his life, scoring a goal to tie the game, and then everything stopped. What happened next would become one of the most unbelievable deaths in soccer history. Peter Biaksangzwala, a 23-year-old defensive midfielder from Kauzal, India, signed with Bethlehem Vangtlang FC in 2013. A year later, on October 14, 2014, he played in a match against Jean-Marie West FC. His team was trailing 0-1 late in the match, struggling to break through. And then, the equalizer. A header into the net to make it 1-1. Excitement took over. He went for a backflip. And again, he misses his landing, crashing face first onto the pitch. Teammates quickly surround him. What was celebration seconds ago turns into worry. He's stretchered off and rushed to Aizawl Civil Hospital, where doctors discover a severe spinal cord injury. Ultimately, on October 19th, Peter Biaksangzwala is taken off life support. He was just 23 years old. The loss is felt across his team and community. His club retires his jersey number 21 and holds a memorial before the next match. Despite the tragedy, FIFA makes no major rule changes, stating that dangerous celebrations can still be punished at the referee's discretion. Biaksangzwala's story is a reminder of how quickly one choice can change everything. But the next story shows something even more unsettling. Sometimes it isn't your choice at all. On October 24th, 2002, in Cali, Colombia, a normal practice session takes place. An overcast of clouds roll in, and then heavy rain. The club, Deportivo Cali, continues practice as ordered by the manager. This would be the biggest mistake in his career. Lightning strikes the field. Players freeze. A minute later, a horrifying sight was discovered. 32-year-old Hernan Gaviria, lying on the ground, motionless. Teammates rushed to him, carrying him to the team van. He was rushed to Fundación Valle del Lili Hospital. However, nothing could be done. The doctors immediately pronounced Gaviria dead on arrival. The 4-year vet of the team, gone in an instant. The doctors also cared for the other teammates impacted. Many recovered. One, however, required more care. 24-year-old Giovanni Cordoba, also struck by lightning nearby. He suffered multiple heart attacks, worsening his condition. 3 days later, Cordoba passes away. 2 players, 10 combined years on the team, gone in 72 hours. The news shocks the community. Many broken hearts between fans, families, and teammates. The fans honor the 2 fallen by wearing team colors during Gaviria's funeral procession. And others begin to ask, why was there practice during a storm? The question hits Cordoba's widow hard, and she files multiple lawsuits, one against the club and the other on the manager. No amount of money can ever replace what the 2 young men brought onto the team. The impact, the chemistry, the passion, all gone far too soon. A single decision with irreversible consequences. And the next story proves something terrifying. Sometimes the danger doesn't come from nature, but from the people you trust. It had been a year since Jean-Pierre Adams had played a game. Adams, in need of knee surgery following a coaching session, enters Hôpital de Lyon for treatment. He tells his wife, "It's all fine. I'm in great shape. Yet when he falls under the anesthesia, he never wakes up. He may not have known that the hospital was under strike by many doctors following a national labor dispute. The available staff were either overworked or underexperienced. The anesthetist was overseeing 8 patients at once, and the doctor treating Adams was a trainee. Everything was in place for something to go horribly wrong. The anesthesia caused Adams to suffer cardiac arrest and brain damage. This put him in a coma he'd never wake up from. After 15 months in care, his wife Bernadette took Adams home, caring for him every day for the rest of his life. I have a feeling that time stopped on the 17th of March 1982, she later says. Adams remained in this comatose state for 39 years until his death on September 6, 2021, and Bernadette took care of him every single day. The community is heartbroken. Bernadette received donations from Nimes and PSG, and a weekly donation from the French Football Federation. Although the hurt was immediate, it took the courts 7 years to find any wrongdoing, and both the doctor and anesthetist received a 1-month suspended sentence and a 750 euro fine, a punishment for costing the 34-year-old Adams, a striker for 6 clubs with an appearance in the 1974 World Cup qualifiers, his free will. A story that shows that sometimes even the people you trust with your life can fail you. From a moment of celebration to a medical mistake to a rare tragedy, soccer players aren't immune to deaths. These moments didn't just end careers, they took young lives, futures, and impact these men could have had on the world. But their stories will live on, far beyond the pitch. May they rest in peace.